Breaking news! Breaking news! Netflix, you got scammed, sis. Stay right there. I'm getting ready to tell y'all the tea. Welcome back to Culture Couture Podcast, where we serve style, substance, and scandal. Hot and fresh. It's time for our Scammy Award winner of the week, where we highlight the most jaw-dropping, audacious, downright luxury-level scams. And this week's winner, oh baby, it's a doozy. Let's give a not-so round of applause to Carl Eric Wrench, who just was arrested on multiple federal counts, including wire fraud and money laundering.
But instead, it's about a movie, or a movie maker, that is. Carl Eric Wrench, arrested Tuesday over charges including wire fraud and money laundering, alleging he defrauded Netflix out of $11 million. Acting U.S. Attorney Matthew Podolsky in a statement saying, quote, as alleged, Carl Eric Wrench orchestrated a scheme to steal millions by soliciting a large investment from a video streaming service, claiming that money would be used to finance a television show that he was creating. But that was fiction. While Netflix isn't named in the indictment, in 2018, the filmmaker sold a sci-fi series, White Horses, to the streamer for $44 million, as first reported by the New York Times. And a year later, he said he needed more money to complete the series. In March of 2020, Netflix paid $11 million more to finish the show, according to the indictment. Prosecutors say, quote, Wrench began transferring the funds he received through a number of different bank accounts before consolidating them in a personal brokerage account, and in 2 months, lost more than half of it. Our attempts to reach representation for Wrench were unsuccessful.
Likely the transfer to these different accounts contributed to the government's decision to charge money laundering.
And what else do prosecutors say he did with the money?
After allegedly stealing more than $11 million from Netflix. Yeah, you heard that right. $11 million from Netflix. Netflix girl, what happened? Y'all got bamboozled, hoodwinked, and straight up taken to the cleaners. And the real gag is, the only amount that they're going after is $11 million. But who knows how much more he actually took from them.
According to the indictment, there was money spent to speculate on cryptocurrency, $1,787,000 in credit card bills, over $1 million on lawyer fees to sue Netflix, and even more for a divorce. He spent $395,000 to stay at the Four Seasons and other luxury rentals, almost $4 million on furniture and antiques, nearly $700,000 on 2 mattresses, and almost $300,000 on the sheets. Plus the 5 Rolls Royces, the Ferrari, the watches, and the clothing, totaling over $3 million.
Expect the defense to try and characterize these expenditures as not personal, but instead income that he was entitled to and income that he went out and spent on. That still may be a difficult argument to make.
We reached out to Netflix, and a spokesperson has declined to comment. The arrest coming less than a year after Netflix was awarded $8.8 million in damages, a sum a judge ruled Wrench spent on non-production costs, in an arbitration initiated by the filmmaker, who alleged the streaming giant owed him $14 million.
Let's talk about the real tea. Why is it that men like Carl Eric Wrench can pull off these type of Hollywood-sized heists and nobody even bats an eye until the receipts start stacking up? The privilege is undeniable. If it was one of us, oh baby, they would have been in cuffs before the first deposit cleared. Let's be real. Netflix will bounce right back. I mean, what's $11 million to a multi-million-dollar company when you out here making money hand over fist? But expect a new docuseries or crime thriller on this scam in 3, 2, 1. Because Netflix is not about to let this L go to waste. Picture it now. The heists that stream the world, starring some slick hair, Hollywood type, fake email, offshore accounts, and one embarrassed accounting department. So Netflix, don't be ashamed, boo. Go ahead and flip this into your next hit series. Because if there's one thing that Hollywood does best, it's turning a scandal into streaming gold. And that, my friends, is why Carl Eric Wrench is our Scammy Award winner of the week. Congratulations, Carl. You're going to need it. That's all for this segment. But don't go anywhere. We've got more culture, more couture, and of course, more scandal coming right up next. Stay locked in, and remember, stay woke, stay stylish, but don't let anybody scam you out of your bag.